Hey guys, welcome to The Breakdown. This is our first episode, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Here on the show, thanks to Southern Connecticut State University, we hope to get students a chance to showcase their videos online. This is a great opportunity for students because, well, let's face it, we're kind of scared to let people see what we do. So today on the show, I have John Spignesi from his video, A Million Tomorrows. It's a great video. He worked over winter break on it, and I just want to share what he did, how he did it, and what's to come next. So I hope you guys enjoy the show and the interview, and let's kick it down to the breakdown.
I know you're trying to do something here with your little movies.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that trailer for A Million Tomorrows. Sitting with me now is John Spignesi. Thank you for being on the show.
Glad to be here.
Good to have you. First episode. Hope you guys enjoy it. So, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm a sophomore here at Southern. Been a filmmaker for about 6 or 7 years, since basically 8th grade. Communications major. I have a tradition actually with my buddies. Every break that we have in school, we tend to make a little short feature film. So it's been pretty good so far.
What other films have you done?
I've stuck mostly to action over the last couple years, but I'm trying to mix it up, trying to explore new genres, and made one called Truth Be Told in 2009, and then another one in later 2009, Oratory, and Million Tomorrows, which you've now seen.
Yeah, and it is good. So, I hope we get to see the other ones eventually sometime.
Oh, absolutely.
I hear you have a group called Pressure Point Studios.
That I do.
Most of you can maybe see it from our backdrop. But explain it for our audience and everyone.
Well, Pressure Point Studios was founded in 2005. It's actually a funny story how the name came up. I was just talking with one of my buddies online, and couldn't come up with a name for the company. Must have threw about a million ideas at each other. Is pretty bad at first, but eventually I was like, wow, the pressure is really on me. I'm like, I can't think of a name, and he was just like, hey, Pressure Point. So it's one of those little things.
You know, those things always come up, and it's always with your friends.
Definitely.
Look what they turn out to be. It's
Exactly.
a good name. I like it.
Thank you.
And I also like the logo design for it. So.
Thank you very much.
But onto your video. What sort of equipment did you use, or what were some limitations during the process?
For camera-wise, I have a standard Sony camera. It's a DSR, basically your run-of-the-mill, but gets the job done. And I have a friend, Matt Piscatelli, who's been helping me out with the sound the last couple of years, and he's been helping me a lot. It's actually been pretty nice.
How did you do the sound? You have a mixer? Did you guys just use a boom?
He actually provided, because he works at the school plays, still in high school, so he has access to all the equipment. So
that's connections. Know your connections.
Definitely.
So, and would you say this camera is affordable, and you would recommend it to other people, like for students?
Yeah,
or just minor filmmakers?
Absolutely. I mean, it really doesn't matter on the quality you have, just as long as you know what you can do with it and make the most of it.
Yeah, well, let's not keep them waiting. Do you have anything to say before we show your film?
Enjoy it.
Enjoy.
suppose there comes a time in every person's life where they realize that they need to make some changes in order to do what they want to do. Just never knew it'd be this difficult.
Hey man, how you doing?
Hanging in there.
You alright, man? Look, man, you know I don't like to be the bad guy here, but I need the money for the rent. I know you're trying to do something with your little movies.
They're films, Mark. Films.
Films, right. Sorry. Look, I need the money, man. I can't cover you anymore.
I'll see what I can do.
Look, I don't need seeing, Greg. I need money, alright?
And I have a goal to accomplish, so I guess we all can't be happy, huh?
Yeah, a goal that's never gonna happen.
I started making films about 4 or 5 years ago. Nothing special, just a kid in his basement playing every character in the movie. Not a big deal. Say everyone starts small. I just didn't think that I'd be in the same goddamn position 5 years later. So I mailed the script to this contest in New York called the Filmmakers of the Future. Maybe they can help me with my future. I live in a small town in New England. Here you can find a wide variety of people that are mostly kind individuals. As far as the town itself goes, there's usually not much to do here. But I don't see myself living here for the rest of my days.
Yeah, can I have Mike? Mike? Yeah, we've got it. Alright, yeah, I'm calling him now. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Alright, bye.
Hello?
Yes, is this Greg Pearson of Branford, Connecticut?
Yes, it is. May I ask who's calling?
Greg, this is Steve Henderson of the Filmmakers of the Future contest here in Troy, New York. We have your entry here, and we were wondering if you'd like to pop over in 2 weeks to compete with 2 others for the competition. Greg?
Still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, what do you say?
I'm in. Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. We'll be emailing you the address and everything else you need to know.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome. We'll be seeing you soon, Mr. Pearson. Bye now.
Hey, man.
There you are, finally. What are you so happy about?
You gotta check this out, man.
What?
Read that. It's this contest in New York, man. They called me up for the finalists.
What is this?
It's a contest in New York, man. They called me up. I gotta go in 2 weeks.
Go? Go where? Go where?
New York, man. There's a contest.
What contest?
It's a film contest, man. This is my big opportunity.
Look, man, I need the rent. You know this, all right? I need the rent money. You still don't have it? I need this.
I'm working on it, man. This is the opportunity. This couldn't get you your money.
Look, man, my job's been going down recently because of the economy. Things are getting shitty. It's getting to the point where I'm really getting scared if I'm gonna have this job, all right? I need the money now. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next few weeks. I could be jobless and I need the rent now, or I'm out. I'll be on the streets.
I know you're going through some rough times, man, but this opportunity doesn't come around every day.
Look, I need the rent, all right? I'm gonna be bankrupt soon, and you haven't paid me for months. I need it now. It's been long enough, all right? What if it doesn't come through?
What if it does? What if it works, man? This is my big shot.
Well, what if I win the lottery? It's the same thing. All right? I don't want to hear this. You have to you have to take responsibility for your actions. You've kept avoiding this and avoiding it, and now I'm getting to the point where I just need the money now, or else I'm going to lose my job.
Look, man, whether you support me or not, I'm going. That's it.
Wait. If you leave, I don't want to see your face again. You hear me?
Guess you won't see me again. Mark wasn't the first one who had criticized my efforts before. I dealt with that shit on a daily basis from high school all the way to college. Why, I remember 2 years back, I went to go see this distributor in New Haven, and even he didn't give me the time of day.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr.
Peterson, sir. Greg Peterson?
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Peterson. What can I do for you today?
Well, sir, I know you guys are always looking for new talent, and I have a script here, and I thought I'd just...
You have a script?
Yeah.
Let me stop you right there, kid. I'm sure you got a lot of talent, but people in the industry, they're not going to want something written by a kid. Let me ask you something. Who are you? Is that all?
Sir,
Is that all?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Filmmakers of the Future Award. Tonight we're giving away an award that we believe this individual deserves it. He has shown courage, he has shown creativity. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, the winner of this year's award goes to Greg Peterson.
Thanks for that breakdown, man.
No problem.
Alright, anyway, on to serious news. That was great. We thought we wanted to come back from the video, do a little joke for you guys, and well, we got a little carried away.
Yeah.
But onto the video, A Million Tomorrows. Success? I would definitely say so.
It's done pretty well, yeah.
You seem a little hesitant. What was difficult about
It was, I was like experimenting with a new genre this time. This is definitely, I would like to say, a coming of age type movie. And I was kind of hesitant because I didn't know really like if the story would progress fast enough for some audiences, if they would like it, if they would like the character. So.
What about technical wise? Any problems with the camera? Like audio not catching?
Yeah.
You always have those things.
Yeah,
so.
unfortunately. The camera failed on us a couple days actually because of my stupidity of not charging it, but we were able to get back on track. Luckily, that's what you have backup shooting days for.
Yeah.
So
I noticed all the different locations. Did you need permission for this? Were you just gunning and shooting?
I did actually. The first scene you see at the beach, I was actually down there, and then one of the park officers came up to me, and they were like, what are you doing? And I was just like, oh, I'm making a movie, and they were like, oh, well, you need to just get it in writing. So it was no problem. I got it in writing, and I was able to head back there in a couple hours.
What about the final scene where you walk up to the podium? Was that... Where was that exactly?
That was actually here at Southern.
Ah.
There was actually a class going on inside, and I walked in, and I was like, the teacher was, I think they had like a 15-minute intermission. I was like, would you mind if I just use this for like 10 minutes? And
you know how to use your resources, so.
Yeah, I tried.
And I'm assuming the house is one of your friends or even yours?
Yeah, that's my buddy Austin's.
On to your buddies. Who helped you with this film?
My friend Austin Wurzel, he's been with me since the beginning, since I first started. Mike Merrill, who he was mostly in charge of like the technical aspects of it, like the framing and all that. He's really good. He's an art student
so
himself.
So he was behind the camera most of the time? All right.
And then my friend Matt Piscatelli, he was, like I said, he was the audio guy. We were able to get his resources as well. And that's pretty much it.
Now, are all these friends students in video, or?
No, actually. I'm the only one. But they've all been with me since the beginning, so they know what they're doing.
See, you don't have to be a video major to enjoy videos.
Exactly.
Proof of that. So, I hear you have some footage that we didn't show before. Would you like to explain?
Well, the behind-the-scenes footage that you're about to see is basically just talking about what we went through when we were making this. A little bit of conflict we had while we were making it, unfortunately, but came out well in the end, and I think you'll like it.
All right, let's take a look at it.
Goal that's never going to happen.
The idea for this film actually just came to me pretty randomly. I was always thinking that, they're always talking about people with these just over-the-top jobs becoming like the underdog and just winning it all, like Rocky and all these other ones. And I thought, why not make a movie about a guy who likes to make movies? Pretty ironic, huh? 2, 1, action.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Filmmakers of the Future Award. Tonight we're giving away an award that we believe this individual deserves it. He has shown courage, he has shown creativity, he is one of the best we've ever seen by far in this competition, and
Good. I actually came up with this idea about 3 or 4 years ago, and it didn't actually start to become a reality till about 6 months ago when I thought, I could actually make this movie.
Dude, I said yes, and then I started talking, you were coming on. Oh, it's completely different. I was like, no, you're right.
Turning with the shot?
yeah. Turning like on the Filmmakers of the Future.
Yeah.
I like how there's beer shit in the back. Some place to come. Blended scotch. Ooh, we got Coca-Cola. And a picture of a car.
Yeah, you know, I got to work with some really great actors, some old ones, some new ones, but it's really nice to have some old faces on the screen and some new ones. Matt Piscatelli, he was great. He played a great role. I definitely felt that like suited his persona. And then Robin Jangro, he did a good job playing the businessman. Overall, they both did a good job. You know, I was actually able to have a decent crew on this one too. James Smith, who was the organizational manager, did a great job. He helped me out a lot with the businessman scene, and Mike Merrill helped me out a lot with the confrontation scene with Austin. Yeah, so it worked out pretty well. It was both my first time working with them, and I'm pretty happy. A Million Tomorrows is available now on YouTube. You can check it out anytime. And just want to say thanks to everybody who helped me work on it. Everybody who's watched it so far. It's been a good run, that's for sure. And hope you guys enjoy it.
That was great. I mean, I love behind the scenes footage, so
yeah,
whenever
it's great.
watching a movie, go look at that. So, something we skipped over in the previous segments of the show, what was the process of the entire filmmaking like? Pre-production, production, and post?
It's a good question.
We asked the best.
Only on the breakdown. So I actually came up with the idea about like 4 or 5 years ago, but it didn't actually come into play until like 6 months ago. It was just a script I had tucked away for a while, and so basically what played out was I made the script, and then I did some casting, called up a few friends. I had kind of a vision beforehand. You know, I saw who was going to be the main character, who was going to be the roommate, etc. And then made a schedule that was suitable for everyone's needs, which was kind of difficult due to school and work and all that. But it was definitely good. And then got to filming and editing, and finished product is what you see.
Who did the editing? Was that all you?
Yeah, actually. I had my friend Steve Remillard, the executive producer. He kind of sat by my side, and it's always nice to have a second pair of eyes, you know.
It helps. And was this for a class, or this is just all?
Just for my own self-enjoyment, basically.
Recreational, I like it.
Yeah.
Well, John, thanks for being on the show.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Hope to have you soon.
Absolutely.
And just a quick reminder, Southern is having a film festival, and here on The Breakdown, we like to promote that.
Oh, definitely.
We hope to maybe see your submission in
absolutely.
the festival. So, there you go. A Million Tomorrows, John Spignesi. This is The Breakdown. So, I hope you guys enjoy the show and the interview, and let's kick it down to The Breakdown. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And to mention Scuff once again, deadline for submission is April 20th, so get your videos submitted to SCSU TV. Send me an email online. The links will be down below for all information and contact information regarding SCSU TV. And thanks for tuning in. See you next time.